It's a very quiet night out there, and in Holland, the flag is barely waving in the wind, and that is not something that we've seen over the last couple of days when it has been much breezier. It is still on the chilly side with most of our temperatures in the 20s. Holland, one of the warmer spots at the moment at freezing, and South Haven is 34. We have a mixture of clear skies and some cloud cover, and the clouds are gradually going to be increasing tonight from the west as a lot of cloud cover in the upper levels travels our direction. Everything very quiet though. You can see this little stripe of clouds from Hart and Muskegon back through Ionia and Hastings and maybe even Battle Creek, and this has been positioned in roughly the same place for the last couple of hours. There is a lot more cloud cover just back to the west, and all of that is coming ahead of a low pressure system that's gathering strength in Colorado. There is a front that extends down to the south through the mid-south really, and this has not moved, which is the hallmark of a stationary front, but over the next couple days it's gradually going to pull to the north, bringing a surge of warmer air with it, along with some moisture, although that is initially going to be very limited. Everything that we see happening in Minnesota and Iowa right now, some very light showers, some pockets of pink, which is some freezing rain. That will be possible into tomorrow, but it does not probably going to impact a lot of us in terms of any kind of real actionable issues. What is going to happen with that big surge of warmer air is a lot more rain, and over the next 5 days we're going to get some decent rain, probably going to start chipping away at some of those huge piles of snow in parking lots and on the side of the road. This is not going to be an issue for us for the most part through at least Wednesday, but Thursday probably going to be the day that we have our heaviest rain, and then Friday and even late Friday into Saturday there will be the potential for some heavier showers as well. So over the next couple days it will be quiet with increasingly warmer temperatures. Tonight still going to be seasonably cold. 25 is right near where we should be for this time of year with those clouds drifting in and not a whole lot of wind, but unfortunately with this cloud cover comes a not very good chance of seeing that lunar eclipse tomorrow morning. This model run does show a few pockets of clearing right at 6 o'clock for the beginning of that lunar eclipse. You will definitely need the winter coat heading out tomorrow morning in the 20s and 30s, but we will likely see a lot of cloud cover and not a lot of success viewing that eclipse. Through the late morning there could be some areas of light freezing rain, especially south, but it does not look like it's going to be a major problem for us. Same thing for any pockets of light drizzle in the afternoon. Not a huge issue for us. High temperatures for tomorrow ending up in the upper 30s and low 40s. Wednesday, another cold but mostly clear morning, followed by one of the warmer days. This is kind of the start of the warm up. We'll be in the upper 40s and low 50s Wednesday, and then as more of those systems start to drag up that warmer air, we're pushing 60 degrees for both Friday and Saturday. Sunday looks nice, but we will have to contend with the rain up to that point. And don't forget about spring forward on Sunday.